All right, guys, welcome in. Let's talk about getting unstuck. Okay. You're in careers, you're busy, maybe you have a family and you're so responsive to all of those needs that you're not getting the joy that you once had, right? You're in the career path and you're just full blown into career mode and you're just doing instead of, enjoying your best life, right? You maybe not have those times with the social interactions that you like with your family or friends. So we are here to help you to get your best life and, just live and thrive. So we know that you're not just a physical body, you've got a mind, body, and spirit, and we have to address all of those things, right? So how do we do that? How can we transform you emotionally and physically, right? It's called working with your mind. As a neuro linguistic programmer certified in NLP, I was taught by one of the best, and he taught us how to use the psychology of giving you on a different frequency and giving you reprogramming techniques to simply get your mind in a positive state quickly. Okay. It is so amazing, the transformation that takes place with people. And it's elite athletes use it, high and what am I saying? Like corporations, people love to use tools to help them achieve success faster. And so that is it. If you are, trying to build a house without tools, it's really hard, right? But if you have the tools to take care of your body and you have that, you're able to pick that tool up and use it and achieve what you want. And that's what we're here to do. Think about your home. If you have a 40-year home and it hasn't been maintained, it hasn't been taken care of physically, right? It dilapidates. The same thing with the body and the mind. But if you take that home and it's well maintained, look at that to another house, okay? Or you take that 40-year-old home and you say, okay, I'm going to rearrange the furniture to make it look better. That's something you can do, right? Or you might buy new furniture to make that house feel better for you, right? Or you say, I just want to start all over. I just want to take it down to the studs. I'm going to rebuild it up. I want my bathroom with the steam shower in it. And I want my windows open up all around my bedroom so I can watch the sunrise and the sunset. I want this, my kitchen this size, and I want it to be able to see out to the living room, and you want all these different things. Okay. That can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not even millions, right? But you can do that with your mind for very little compared to that, right? And that's when you have professionals like hypnotists or myself for neuro-linguistic programming that can work with clients and help them take their mind and put it in a place of higher frequency and give them the tools they need to reset their way of thinking. Because it's not always just about gut health, making the mind, gut on fire, brain on fire. And so we have to be healthy before we can have a healthy mind. We have to be healthy mentally before we could heal physically, right? If we do give you everything physically and you can't heal because your mind is not stopping, then, that's not giving you the best quality of life. That's not helping you thrive. So we feel it's an obligation to you to give you that roadmap and to show you how that you can take back your life and reinvent yourself. But you need to, trust the process. You need to be vulnerable and be ready and dedicated for change. Okay. Those are the qualifications, because if you don't and you don't trust, then it's not going to work, right? You have to be willing to actually go through the process and get into the unconscious mind. I love the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is one of my most favorite books. And I do affirmations and every day, meditations every day. And does have that psychology of the neuro linguistic programming background, right? And I like NLP because it's quick. You can learn the techniques, and it works a lot faster to get you on that vibration and get you out of old patterns and into new. Because we know if you keep walking in the past, talking in the past, you're stuck in the past. It's like sitting in a rocking chair and rocking. You're not going forward. You're not going backwards. You're just stuck. You're stuck right there. And here we're talking about getting unstuck. We're showing you how to get unstuck. If you need hypnotism, we have professionals. Dr. Diane Voss is renowned, has taken care of patients for the past 30 years and clients, and is certified coach. She's certified integrated medicine. She was doing this before it was cool, right? She was always doing the right thing by her patients. And she's always leveling up. She's got more certifications than anybody else I know. One of the smartest doctors I've ever known, and a very dear friend of mine. So I'd love to have Diane Voss, Dr. Diane Voss, on a program with us one day and talk about what she can offer you guys with hypnotism. She does virtual, so she could see anybody all over too, but she does have a very busy practice. So she does do a discovery call where, to see if you qualify, and you're a good fit for each other. So if that's something that you're interested in, she's able to do the hypnotisms with you and get you unstuck in a quick manner, so you can have that belief in yourself and you can live your best life. But those are some of the things that we can give you for tools to get unstuck, right? And we talk about that a lot in our programs and a lot of one-on-ones at Evolve Health and Wellness. It's always about the mind, body, and spirit. We don't separate them, because you are a whole person, and we treat you as an individual because you have different needs than me, and I have different needs than others. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, just reach out. We'll be glad to talk with you. Take care.